Show.
A most pleasant morning. Good morning to one and all. It's a lovely, beautiful morning, a lovely, beautiful day. The time is 7 o'clock. By now, the markets should start opening because there are regulations. It's time to open at 7, and other places that deal with meats and chicken and so. I believe it's their time, but it's our time as we say good morning to you and welcome to the Sugar City Morning Show. This is Robert Checker Usher. We trust and hope that you're doing fine. You're doing great this morning on this lovely, beautiful morning, this lovely, beautiful, beautiful day today. It's Thursday, and today is what? Today is the 17th? What day is today? Let's see. Today is the 16th, and I got to fast, don't you? That's right, folks. Today is the 16th. It's the 16th day of April 2020, and we trust and hope that you're waking up bright and early to this brand new beautiful day. And I'm trying to get connection with Delvi this morning for her to give us a prayer today. And of course, today is Thursday, so we'll be treated with a poem as well. Today we got a lot to discuss for you this morning. That's right, we got a lot to discuss with you this morning because there has been some drastic changes, and we have learned and we were made to understand of some of the processes going forward when it comes to the assistance. But everything comes with blessings from up above, and we rejoin Delvi right here once again this morning for our prayer of the day. Good morning, Delvi.
Good morning, Mr. Take, and good morning to everyone listening.
Good morning. It's Thursday. Hope you're doing fine. Hope everybody is great today.
Well, so far so good, thanks God.
Yes, and well, we would like to kindly ask you to do that special prayer for this morning at this time.
All right, sure. Before I do the prayer, I'd just like to read just a short verse, and then I'll go straight into the prayer.
Of course.
All right, it's from Psalm 17, verses 2 and 3, and it says, "Let my vindication come from your presence. Let your eyes look on the things that are upright. You have tested my heart. You have visited me in the night. You have tried me and have found nothing. I have purposed that my mouth shall not transgress." Almighty and Heavenly Father, this morning as we come before you once again in total awe and adoration, Lord, for we acknowledge that it is only by your grace that we are here. Lord, I just want to give you thanks. Thank you for the breath of life. Thank you for opening up our eyes. Thank you that we can hear. Thank you that we are able to open up our mouths. Thank you that we can move, Lord. I just want to give you thanks for all the little things today. Lord, and as we go about this day, I just pray that you continue to look over us. Please continue to guide us, continue to cover us. Please fill us with wisdom, Lord, that we may walk in your righteousness as we go through this season, Lord, and any other season. Direct us that we may not lean on our own understanding, but that we may be each other's brothers' keepers in whatever season we may face. I pray that you bless every person who may be listening, and I just pray that you be with us during this day. I give you thanks for all this and more in Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen and amen and amen, and thank you so much. It is Thursday, Delvi, and we're back right here this morning, and we thank the good Lord for giving us the health and strength for being here today. You know?
Yes, thank God, Mr. Cheke, definitely.
So everything all right?
Well, we are right over this side, thanks God. You're not taking it one day at a time.
Okay. Yeah, well, that's the way to take it. You go day by day, you know?
Day by day, yes, sir.
Yeah, and at this time, I would like to ask you to share that poem with us for today, because today is Thursday, right?
Yes, and I'm glad to share.
Okay, let's get that poem for today then.
All right, this one I have is entitled "Seek Him and See."
How it goes?
Seek Him and see.
Oh, seek Him and see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like look behind and you want to see them.
Yeah, look and you see. All right. Okay, good, Delve.
All right.
Yeah.
It said, "One day the skies will break open. The Savior will come again. The day may be cloudy. There may even be rain. But no one knows the time nor the hour. Just like a thief in the night, he comes to offer salvation, that every soul may see the light. Be free, release, come to the Lord, come. experience His grace, grace like no other, that even in the midst of pains and tribulation, the Lord does bother. Was there ever a time where the rain never ceased? Or it was ever so hot without any breeze? Was there ever a time when you had to fight all alone? Maybe you felt like you were, but not when your heart is Christ home. Come as you are, for the Lord has spoken. It doesn't matter where you've been. He's looking for the good stuff. He's looking for what's deep within. He does the changing, for alone in our strength we can. So seek Him now while He may be found. It's priceless really, for the victory has already been won. Seek Him and see.
Right, seek Him and see. There are so many wonderful things that we can see when we seek that special person, right? Yeah, well, great inspiration as always. You know, having a little trouble in getting the weather report this morning, but hope we will get that very soon. And tell Miss Betty thanks for the tart yesterday. It was good. Not only the tart, you know, but the tart of giving the tart.
I know. And you know the funny thing is, for morning this lady, he said, I want to make some tart for Mr. Checky. I said, well, go make it then, ma. And then we watch the time. That's why when he call, I tell her Mr. Checky will soon come out. So make it the one thing when it as soon as it finish, or shoot her and text make it come pick it up.
Yeah,
so that's straight out of the oven. So
yeah, good. So thanks very much. I really enjoyed it, and have yourself a wonderful time and a wonderful day, okay?
All right, Mr. Checky. I'll listen to you.
Okay, sure. Folks, so that was Delvis. So I think I need to get the weather report from a different source this morning because this tablet is not coming in the way it's supposed to come in. There's so many things on the desktop of that. I'm trying to clear some of them, but we're not getting there. But we got the Belize Met service. We got the all and reliable. Right here, remember folks, DJ, they're having double up today. Today and tomorrow. It started yesterday, so it was for 3 days. So today and tomorrow it continues so that you can stay in touch with the family. You know, we are staying home, which is good, and we come out when it's really important for us to come out, and we do our best not to come out with a big crowd. But at this time, we check in with the Belize Met service. This report came in at 6 o'clock this morning, and the general situation, seasonably warm, hazy, and dry weather conditions will continue. The 24-hour forecast, sunny skies with a few cloudy spells today and partly cloudy to clear skies tonight, except for the chance of an isolated afternoon thunderstorms over the mountains. Little or no rainfall is expected in other areas. The winds blowing east at 10 to 20 knots is sea state moderate. Let's look at the temperatures for today. In the coast, 31 Celsius, 87 Fahrenheit. Inland, 36 Celsius, 97 degrees Fahrenheit. That's right, folks. Tonight it's today, 97 right here inland, and in the hills it's 29 Celsius, 84 Fahrenheit. Let's take a look at the temperatures for tonight. In the coast, 27 Celsius, 81 Fahrenheit. Inland, 23 Celsius, 73 Fahrenheit, and in the hills, 20 Celsius, 68 Fahrenheit. Advises, alerts, watches, and warnings. Residents, especially in inland areas, are advised to remain hydrated and avoid direct sunlight as much as possible. Also, the risk of brush and forest fires will remain at high risk. The outlook for Friday and Friday night is for similar weather conditions to prevail. As we take a look at the tides, a high tide occurred this morning at 6:30, followed by a low at 11:17 this morning, another high tide at 5:33 today, and a low tomorrow at 12:54. And the sun was up bright and early this morning at 5:35 and will set at 6:09. It will set at 6:09 today, and the moon will set at 1:13 this afternoon, and it will rise tomorrow at 12:26. We'd like to thank forecaster Michael Gentle and everyone that works there at the Belize Met Service for today's weather forecast. Folks, the time now is 13 minutes after 7 o'clock, Robert Checker Usher, right here on the Sugar City Morning Show. We take a short break and we will be back with you after these messages right here on Nortevisión Channel 10 today.
Have you ever noticed the development that's taking place in your town or in your city? Maybe it's because you've been too busy enjoying the results. More for Belizeans, more for Belize, the government of Belize, moving Belize forward.
Take a journey with us to endless possibilities. Our future as a country is now. Diginet Boost is countrywide. Taking Belize into the future. A nationwide technological evolution. As the most advanced fiber connection, Diginet Boost is a step forward into a modern world. Belize is powered by Diginet. Diginet Boost, now available countrywide.
Six cylinders to pure potential and better performance.
It looks like it vibrates. You think it could be the horsepower?
With a quart of oil and the calibration of the injectors, it will start to get the watchers again on the street.
We take a motor to its optimal level. We speak machine, rush runs, making the world function. Authorized agent, German Vega & Sons. Telephone number 322-3625. Email germanvega@btl.net.
Notice the residents of rural communities in Orange Walk and Corozal districts. If you value your health and your children's health, you will dispose of your garbage only at approved sites. The disposal of garbage at any other location is illegal, and if caught, you can be fined up to $5,000. If you don't get caught, you can still suffer health impacts caused by these illegal sites, because illegal dump sites harbor pests such as rodents, possums, and mosquitoes that carry diseases. These can transmit those diseases to you and your children. In addition, the garbage you throw away illegally can contaminate water bodies near your community, the same water bodies you might use for recreation or other purposes. Only with your help can the Department of Environment ensure that Belize's development is safe for present and future generations. You can also contact your local village councils or Belize Solid Waste Management Authority for more information. The Department of Environment thanks you for your help.
Our economy benefits when goods and mobile services get to their destination quickly. When citizens are able to travel without frustration and undue hurdles, everyone benefits as well. The government of Belize is happy to announce the imminent upgrades to the Corozal-Sartaneja Road. 27 miles of road will be upgraded to paved standards and will include the replacement of 2 ferries with new bridges.
Why is it that we're going to invest in Sartaneja? Why is it that we have to take $50 million to invest in an area where we do not have a political directorate? We believe that as a government, we have to provide a service to all Belizeans.
Well, this for the village of Shunosh is a big advantage both ways. Sometimes when we got sickness, we got people sick at the clinic there, women. When we reach at the ferry, can't pass 45 minutes have to wait. So now this road will benefit whole village, Sartaneja and Copperbank. I'm part of Progreso too. Well, it's really important for us.
I know that our village is not so much developed with tourism because it's a remote village. And for that reason, we don't have a lot of tourism over there. But now with this upgrading of the road and the pavement of the road, I think that, I believe and I think that it will be much beneficial for us and for everybody.
More for Belizeans, more for Belize, the government of Belize, moving Belize forward. The San Ignacio-Santa Elena Bypass Project is now complete. The transformation began in 2012, and now residents of the Twin Towns and visitors alike are enjoying the end result. Works include the full pavement of Lamalouse Boulevard, along with 2 miles of sidewalks and drainage, LED lighting, and a roundabout at the entrance of Santa Elena. The Twin Towns now boast the longest and widest bridge in Belize, immune to flooding from the occasional rise in water levels of the McCall River. A bypass road was also built linking the new bridge to Joseph Andrews Drive, which was rehabilitated, as well as 1 mile of pavement, a median, and 2 miles of sidewalks and drainage. This was all done to the tune of $34.8 million. But that's not all. The project was extended due to savings from the successful execution and implementation of the initial scope of works. Now over 2 miles of additional roadworks will commence, including George Price Avenue, Liberty Avenue, and the George Price Highway between Three Flags and Hawksworth Bridge. The government of Belize, moving Belize forward.
Welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show. It's now exactly 20 minutes after 7 o'clock, and we are glad to know that you're in tune with us. This morning I want to see and welcome Mr. Emerson once again. Good morning, bro.
Muy buenos días, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo están? ¿Cómo se encuentran? Y por supuesto deseándoles todo lo mejor en esta preciosa mañana. Invitándolos también a que nos sintonicen. Ya se encuentra en vivo bajo nuestra frecuencia, que estamos haciendo ya los ajustes bajo nuestra frecuencia. Ya se encuentra el Sugar City Morning Show. ¿Cómo se encuentra usted esta mañana?
Why, I feel down, man.
Down?
Yeah.
Oh, man. Why is that?
How you feel? You feel up?
I try to look at it on a positive side. Something that...
How about you feel up or you feel down?
I feel quite alright. I felt scared earlier this morning.
But you feel up or you feel down? You
feel-
can't get between, you have to there.
I think I feel more up than down.
Well, I feel down because I'm sitting down.
I thought it was something else.
No, but it's a lovely morning, it's a lovely day, and you know, some information came out yesterday, some good news came out yesterday, and we will be sharing that right here. But let me just share 2 texts before we jump into our conversation. Well, the texts are part of our conversation as well, no? We want to send out a happy birthday going out to Mr. Pedro Carrillo, all the way there in York Creek. 82 years old, Emerson.
82.
En York Creek, Pedro Carrillo.
Ya creo yo que después de los, no sé cuánto habían dicho, creo que son después de los 50, ya es ganancia todo lo demás.
Yeah, the extra. Also, this morning right now, we would like to see, good morning. He say, I am from Trial Farm. I am alone with my 2 grandchildren. How can I get help for food, please? God bless you. We will be telling you about that right here this morning, so just stay tuned. We will be telling you about how you can get help, because help is coming, all right? Help is coming. Yeah. Somebody say, you hear the rooster when Delvi called this morning? Me never hear the rooster. You hear the rooster?
I never heard a rooster this morning.
I mean, like
yes,
Wally Bird.
I never, well, I'm in tune, but I never heard a rooster.
I never heard a rooster this morning.
I never heard a rooster.
But I don't think they cook the rooster, you know. I don't think so, but yeah, but you know, it's good, you know, it's good when people send these little texts like that, because you know we are paid to talk but not paid to laugh.
That's right.
So a little laugh is good, you know.
That's right. But anyways, I want to share something before we jump into our conversation, Mr. Usher. I know you go sleep early, right? You're an early bird.
Yeah.
But you know that last night, well, this morning, some of us got kind of scared on what was a earthquake that we felt. It happened sometime around 2 a.m. An earthquake shook, striked exactly, it was 6.3. It strikes off the coast of Honduras.
What, that they close to we?
Yeah, I know plenty of people. I saw the, social media
Blow up, no?
confirms these kind of things. And yes, some of us did feel it. Some felt it even more.
Tell me the truth. Tell me the real truth.
Slightly.
You feel it or never feel it?
Slightly,
Tell me the truth.
Slightly. I was just getting, because I was listening to some music. I mean, with damn days a quarantine, your bedtime is off the hook. It's not really a set bedtime anymore,
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes you sleep for 2-3 hours and boom, like if you don't sleep the 8 hours total.
Yeah.
And you feel kind of, so I was just getting that little sleep and something, but not that extensive as some people say they felt it.
Yeah.
Some say they were sitting down and they just start to shake funny.
People they sit down in their house 2 o'clock in the morning.
Well, some people they watch movies.
Oh yeah, true.
Some security workers are working.
Yeah. So what are the magnitude?
6.3.
What that big?
That's a strong one.
So it's Honduras, Salvador, Guatemala, then Belize, no?
Yeah, and those were the ones that felt it the most. I was looking at a post there, and someone says they felt it approximately like for 5 to 6 minutes. I cannot attest to that one, but yes, I know that it happened, right?
Yeah. Well, talking about the food assistance program, we'll be touching that in a very short while. But there is some good news coming out from the press conference. Well, I won't call it a press conference. It's what Ask the Export.
Ask the Experts.
With the Attorney General that was aired yesterday. You see, when the Attorney General sit down there and he give the points, it's not coming from him, He's the one that is presenting it.
Yeah.
It comes from the Oversight Committee, what they have decided on.
Mm-hmm.
And some measures has been put out there, but at the same time, there is some good news coming out from there as well, especially when it comes to people paying their utility bills. I don't know where they are getting money from, but some people want to pay their bills.
Yeah, it's a two side of it, I understand that some changes will be made when it comes to the banking institutions.
Yeah.
When it comes to the time they will be working, and of course that at the banks and also BEL, WASA and
Digi.
phone company Digi.
Smart, no?
Yeah, they will be opening
Friday.
I think the last changes Friday.
I understand they say that they will open until 4 o'clock, and he alluded to and specifically state that it's only for paying bills.
Exactly.
It's not like to go there and say, hey, you could check my phone for me because my phone, it's only for paying bills. So they will be open. And also, after Friday, they are trying to see if they can set it up so that for the remainder of these 14 days, they can open every day, well, normal working days on Monday to Friday, up until 4 o'clock. I never hear if BTL and a place them are still open or they are just open this Friday. I believe they will be opening right through, ¿no?
Yeah.
For the...
Dijo que va a haber unos cambios. Dijo que va a haber esos cambios. Enfatizó bastante, fue más estricto con muchas otras cosas. Yo creo que al momento que cada vez, porque el día de ayer cuando se había mencionado que él iba a hablar, todos estaban
pánico.
En un estado de pánico a la vanguardia. de cómo o de las cosas que él iba a implementar. Habló de la juventud y vamos a tocar eso en breve.
Yeah. Hello, good morning, Sugar City Morning Show.
Good morning, gentlemen.
Buenos días.
You said a while ago that a lot of changes happened with the Attorney General said, especially payment of bills. And you mentioned you don't know where the money will come from.
Yep.
Let us face the fact. The sugar industry has not shut down in Orange Walk and Corozal. The citrus industry has not closed down in the south. So let's base here on the north. I hear you said help is coming. Okay, help is coming, right? The help is needed for some people, but not for everybody, because the cane industry has not shut down. You know, the cane cutters are still cutting their cane. The owners of cane are still delivering cane. The truck drivers are still delivering. They're still getting paid. The factory workers still have a job. So the economy in Orange Walk, or in the north, Corozal Orange Walk, has not really stopped. I can understand the people from Free Zone, but let's base on the sugar belt. The sugar belt industry has not stopped as yet. So money is still flowing in the north. You still have an income in the north, right?
Yes.
So when I hear a lot of people calling that, oh, we need this, we need that, we need help, we need to focus and see if they really need it, or they're not being opportunistic and taking the opportunity to get something out of the government, right? I know that it was mentioned in the media that the government is supposed to send, I think, $1.6 million to assist the farmers. That's from last year, the drought we had, that they're supposed to send $1.6 million to assist the farmers, right? And that hasn't reached us yet. That needs to come to assist the farmers because we're going to another drought, another big drought, right? So the north financially has not totally closed down, like I say in San Pedro, that's totally closed down because they depend on tourism. We here in the north, we are in the sugar belt. We're still producing sugar, right? The cutters are still working. You still have some job going on. Probably the construction sector has closed down, but the sugar belt is still going on. So on another note, I was listening to the news and I saw Mr. Reimer from Spanish Lookout talking about how much chicken they had to, they're selling partly cheap, how much milk they had to destroy, to throw away, and that the cattle industry is in problem. But if we have excess cattle, why don't why don't the market sell the beef to a cheaper price? I mean, come on, let those supermarkets, those meat markets are selling the beef very expensive. Very expensive.
Yeah,
if you have an excess, why lose a lot of money if they die on you when you can sell your beef cheaper and the pork cheaper?
Yeah.
Just a point of thing, right?
At least cover your costs.
Why don't you sell it cheaper? You'll get something out of it.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, he made a very valid point there. I mean, these things, I saw that report, and of course, we have an excess on these products.
Yeah, but you know, the caller raised a point which struck me as well, you know, because, you know, looking at it on the economic side, Orange Walk and Corozal good. I wasn't seeing it in that way because we have the factory, they operate. We got the cane farmers still the work, so money still they come in somewhere. But then, like you mentioned, maybe the construction workers and so, but we're not too bad. We're not too bad.
We are not, but I believe that you cannot expect, I mean, when it comes to these people that do have their job hasn't been affected that much. They still can afford to pay their utilities, but we have some out there, as you mentioned, the hot dog. Let's put it, the hot dog man. You know they sell right now.
Yeah, the tacos people.
The tacos people know they sell right
and
now.
They employ a lot of people too.
Exactly. You know? When it comes to the burger man, know they sell. These kind of people there
People hustle around the market and so on.
Exactly, you know.
The bus stop.
It will be some the bus people. They're not working. It's a total shutdown for them right now.
Yeah, and it could get worse, but it's up to us.
Exactly.
You know.
I think one of the not probably straying away from the conversation, but yes, these other people won't be able to face their bills right now. Won't be able to face their utilities to pay them. But when it comes to what you said, it could get worse. Indeed, we have had 2 days that the Ministry of Health haven't recorded any other positive case. I think we are also on a list worldwide where they haven't recorded. For 2-3 days, they haven't recorded any case. But when it comes to that, Mr. Usher, I'll talk about myself. I was coming here this morning, and by the, that I don't remember, the lane by DFC. What's that?
That's Progress Street.
Progress Street. Man, if you saw the amount of people out there not respecting that, like a fish there, then you go buy fish out there and like market itself, and it was packed, it was jammed, and we are not respecting these things. The taxi boy then and they wait for the passengers them there.
And taxi is supposed to be only on call.
Exactly.
You know, but maybe it's the call left to carry them down and they wait for them to carry them back. No, but then
it could get worse, you know.
This thing's serious because the markets and so they're supposed to open 7 o'clock and for 6:30 they don't open. And I know people aren't gonna then things, but then we have to do this. We have to do this together, man. We in this together. We have to do this together because you mentioned that area there by Progress Street that the I passed it this morning and the truck said there are people who make their sale, but then. If you tell people make them step back and have the social distancing, the people still won't buy. And it's easier for you to serve that they have that rush. Give me this, yo quiero uno, yo quiero dos. You know, like if they want a bazaar or something.
And it's
you know?
difficult.
So we need to take care of that and make us stick to the hours that we're supposed to open because it's a process that the oversight committee along with the government is going through right now to see how best this thing can work. And the only way we can stay away from having more cases if we keep that social distancing. You know, I know Emerson I want to leave it closer to me, but he can't. Mr. Jones will walk and sit down right in the middle of it, but he can't. You know? He can't. You have to stay up. But Emerson, we need to take a break and discuss about, and then we'll touch some more of the changes. And you know, Sundays will be total lockdown.
Yeah.
Right. You feel how you feel last week Sunday when you made total lockdown, and the Attorney General mentioned, I believe that came from the Oversight Committee as well. Make you say how you feel. If you lock down for 1 day, what happens if this thing get worse and we have to lock down every day? How you feel? You feel like you're in your country and like you're the home or you're in our jail. So on the week we make it happen, you know. We could make it or we could break it. But it's up to us.
He emphasized a lot on these points, and like I mentioned a while ago, when everyone knew that he was going to talk, they were like wondering what's coming up.
Yeah,
but
like
we'll talk about it.
Just like the person we called about said that about mechanic shop, right? Okay, the mechanic shop then could operate, but only operate on emergency vehicles.
Yeah.
Like you could work on the ambulance. If the fire engine need for work on, you can work on it. It has to be an emergency case. People that security guard and so you can come out when you're going to work, but not after 8 the night. And not because you're on security, you just come out and walk and you say going to work, you're not on duty.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to happen like that. And picnic only up to 4 o'clock. Persons up to 16 years old should be out there. After 4, if you're there with your ma or your pa, in our work. So that is just to minimize the amount of persons that are out there traversing to keep that social distancing. And if we will follow the protocol the right way, and never they loose like that, then maybe the measures never may get so strong. And if we continue not abiding, not adhering by these measures, then we might start get locked down for more days, and not only on Sundays.
That's true.
So it's up to us.
People, yeah, you know, the first thing people are saying, we expect for the inside, but we don't got nothing for it. It's true. They have some changes on that we'll be mentioning in a few. We hope that it can be of great help for you guys to listen to this one right now that we'll be sharing after the break. But we need to adhere, man. We need to adhere. We need to listen to the authorities. These social distancing protocols that were placed for a reason, for our own good. I understand that this will be running up to the 31st.
30th
or something.
Yeah, we only
like
got 30 days.
I mean 30th. But he mentioned that they would have to go back again if things
to the house.
To the house, and go back and re-implement all these measures. You know, so we're looking at I still believe that we're looking at some more other days.
Yeah, well, on that note, it's now 21 minutes away from 8 o'clock. When we come back, folks, we'll explain to you about the farm from the human development, and some questions will be answered for you, because a lot of people have speculation. How can I apply if I have this or not have that? How you work for me? What for do? We'll be telling you more about that and some more of the other measures that was set in place yesterday. And you can join us in our conversation at 302-2170, 600-5769 for text messages as well. The 2170 is for your calls live on air, and text messages at 600-5769. You can do it by regular text or via WhatsApp as well. So Mr. Emerson and Robert Cheque Usher will be back right here after these messages on Nortevisión Channel 10.
Ya volvemos.
Everybody wants a clean and healthy family. That's why they purchase the best food products and the cleansing materials. This time, we give you a bigger size of La Costeña products like the mouth-watering fried beans and the pasta sauce. And surely for your clean laundry, we have the breathtaking aroma of Ensueño Max Suavitel. Even your visitors will ask what you clean your floors and restrooms with. And you can boast it is the variety of Pinol products and Sultan Muriatic acid, now in 900 milliliters. And much more for the best prices only at German Vega and Sons Imports. We serve you at number 5 San Antonio Road, Orange Walk Town. You can even call us at 322-3625 or 322-2672. Or you can even send us a fax at 322-2571 or email us at germanvega@btl.net. German Vega and Sons Limited, because we care for you.
Motor 5.0, 4 válvulas por cilindro. Todos quisiéramos una. Como que no agarra, ¿no? Siento como que se le pega el balancín. Vamos a darte el aceite que te mereces. Vas a correr como rayo, preciosa.
Los que oímos más allá de las revoluciones, hablamos máquina. Roche-France, poniendo el mundo a funcionar.
Agente autorizado German Vega y Sons. Teléfono 322-3625. Roche-France.
The ongoing technological evolution constantly transforms the way we live our lives. The introduction of our national fiber network creates the opportunity for Belizeans to live the digital lifestyle. Today, Digi is proud to introduce Dana, Belize's first artificially intelligent automated assistant. Dana is the modern customer service experience. Available 24/7, Dana can provide Digi prepaid and postpaid customers with directory information, credit and plan balances, product and promo information, and more. Just talk to Dana. Want to check your credit balance? Ask Dana.
Hey Dana, what's my credit balance?
Digi promotions? Ask Dana.
Hey Dana, any new Digi promotions?
Dial 113 for directory assistance and dial 119 to talk to Dana. Digi remains committed to introducing the latest in cutting-edge technologies, transforming Belize one technology at a time. Try Dana today.
Thank you for calling Digi Customer Service.
Someone come? Yes, someone coming. Let's go. Sa. Fastest question of the day. Why you the letter here?
Who sent me the letter?
That sign right there. You can't read?
Well, make I tell you something. In this here community, everybody dump here, so me just dump my garbage right here.
So if somebody jump off a bridge, you that do it too?
Oh man, no.
You never know that littering is an environmental crime and Department of the Environment can charge you for that?
Why is that a crime?
Because you pollute the same environment you live in, dirtying the same land and water you use. You don't even know that you dumping garbage can make you and your family sick by attracting disease-carrying pests, and the Department of the Environment just to try help we take care of the we environment.
So all of that? Well, know that to put it that way.
Thanks for your 5 cents, brother. That's 5 cents question of the day.
This message is brought to you by the Department of the Environment.
And we...
You have an 8-cylinder powerful engine disguised as an aluminum alloy that spins at 8,000 revolutions per minute.
Goes like this. You think it's a turbo?
No, with a cleaning of injectors and a change of oil, you will run more efficient, my friend.
For those who understand the engine like it talks to you, we speak machine. Rush France, making the world function. Authorized agent German Vega and Sons. Telephone number 322-3625. Email germanvega@btl.net.
Welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show. It's exactly 14 minutes away from 8 o'clock, 14 minutes. Folks, we will be sharing that information with you all right here on the Sugar City Morning Show on the assistance, how you can be part of that. And this is the assistance that Minister Boots was talking about, because some people may say, why they just at Belize City? It's not just in Belize City, but the minister lives in Belize, and he's the one that did the interview and talk about the program. And we want to remind you that the program that they are doing in Belize City, the content is like 10 pound of rice, 10 pound of flour, 10 pound of beans, 5 pound of sugar. You get your choco, you get your carnation, you get soap, you get soap powder, you get Clorox, you get 2 chicken, and I don't remember everything when I eat.
Condensed milk also.
Yeah, I get condensed milk.
Yeah, condensed milk too.
Condensed milk, so you could do your thing, you could wash, you could cook.
Big Clorox.
Yeah, I heard that one, good package, huh?
Yeah, no, nice package. I had the opportunity to see it on the news article yesterday.
Yeah, so that's the program coming from there. All right, let's read these text messages and we're gonna say, buen día, mándame los números que donación en Danriga, por favor. ¿Tenemos números para Danriga? Explícalo si tenemos.
Tenemos lo que era los números de contacto que estábamos entregando ayer, los números que eran el Human Development, eso, pero no dice Dangriga.
Pero
solo,
puede dar los números para español.
Para español. El 631-2065.
Hold on, what?
631 2065.
2065.
2065.
Ok.
O el 636-0423.
636
0423.
0423.
O al 626-4764.
Ok, so
hay
si
tres
están en
números.
Dandriga, siempre puede llamar esos números, ¿no?
Sí, en cualquier parte, porque son números para el idioma español, indica aquí.
Yeah, números nacional. It said this pandemic is so serious that even mosquito that transmit dengue is not coming out because we are not hearing any case of dengue.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is. I believe that at this point in time, like what we were mentioning, thank God and we trust and hope that it continues with a zero confirmed case again.
Yes.
Because we have had 2 days that we haven't confirmed anything. It says, I have a text here. It says, where all this smoke coming from? Al Orange Jog talking about it.
Smoke, but I don't really know. I never hear about that.
And well, once we were coming here, I didn't see any.
I never seen on, but. Oh,
okay,
okay.
They were telling us something about a dump site from Chetumal that was burning. A dump site from Chetumal that was burning. It says, I just opened my door and just smelled the smoke.
Yeah. Well, I hope nobody in the area where you live, though they do no kind of burning.
Yeah.
But yeah, that one from Chetumal, I know it always hit the people back there by San Narciso. Strong too.
Yeah.
Blessed morning, gentlemen. So will it be Friday only change 8 to 4 or Monday to Friday? It will be from Monday to Friday, but they are trying to see if they can do it from this Friday when the new SI comes. But it will be, when they do it, they can do it from Monday to Friday. So let's go to the assistance program right now. You go to the program link, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you can share it and help each others out, I was told that phone lines might be busy, so let's fill them out and help our neighbors as well. There is a part in it that says your social security number. If you have your social security number, it will be good to put it on the form. But if you do not have it, still fill out the form. Fill out the form. Possibility is that you might still get help. So the form, it says food assistance intake required. It says, are you or anyone in your household currently on any of the following programs that we will be selecting right here? It says the Boost, the food pantry, or the employment program. If I go there and I submit no, then I go to next. And when you go to next, it's saying, please fill out the information, your full name. It has it in English and Spanish. You do your full name, and then if you call, where you calling from, you choose that. You got for Orange Walk, you have all over. Sorry. What's your contact number to get back to you? You put your answer, and if this is not your number, it's somebody else's number, then you just indicate whose number, because they don't want to call somebody and say, hey, but I never apply for nothing, but sometime, so they could know. And then should your call be back in English, Spanish, or either, you just indicate that. Can we contact you on WhatsApp? And any assistance officer will be calling you back soon, and they will ask you some question, just basic thing, how much people work at the house, if you have a social. If you have the social, got it ready, so you can give them the number. If you don't have the social security card, then you just tell them you don't have, and you submit your form, and there it goes.
That's right. Vamos a traducirlo en el idioma español. el formulario está en la página web, está en el internet, está por el nombre de Food Assistance Intake Form. Si has aplicado, vamos a reiterar esto, si has aplicado para estos siguientes programas, el Boost, el Food Pantry o despensa de alimentos, o también el programa de alivio de desempleado de 150. Dice aquí, puedes me imagino que no vas a poder tener el privilegio si has aplicado.
Si ya están estos programas.
Si ya estás en estos programas.
O ya aplicó para.
Ya aplicaste para estos programas.
Ese es especialmente para la gente que no está en esos programas o la gente que no aplicó, porque hay ayuda para todos, ¿no?
Para todos. Tengo una pregunta que quizás, bueno, vamos a ver por aquí. Dice, and what if I applied for the relief but I didn't get no answer?
Well, if you applied for that, you are already applied. So still go ahead and apply.
Okay.
Still go ahead and apply, because if you don't get, Hario might catch a shot. No, for June, you know. Yeah. So still apply. You might just be lucky.
That's okay. Well, there you go. Si aplicaste para el programa del desempleo, el de 150, y bueno, no has recibido una respuesta, creo que la mayoría no ha recibido respuesta.
Yeah.
Pero si no fuiste elegible o calificaste para ese programa, puedes tener la oportunidad de aplicar para esta y puedes ser, ya que en este siguiente programa puedas tú tener la oportunidad de obtener este programa también, ¿verdad?
Ya, sigue con la aplicación, por favor.
Bueno, vamos a ver, cuando se trata de la aplicación, te habla de detalles no muy difíciles para responder. Vamos a ver si podemos obtenerlos por este sector. Yo lo tengo en la página. Vamos a entregar más. Dice tu nombre completo, dónde nos llamas, de dónde nos llamas, dice el número de contacto que vas a responder. O sea, no puedo yo ir a aplicar y poner el número de Mr. Ursher y no decirlo aquí. Hay que ser específicos.
Ya, porque si me llaman, yo no voy a saber de qué
están hablando, ¿verdad? Básicamente ser específicos en eso. Te habla que si prefieres que cuando se comuniquen contigo pueda ser en inglés o en español, y también te solicita ver si te pueden contactar vía WhatsApp, ¿verdad? También estábamos hablando acerca de cuando se trata de las palabras, bueno, son básicamente específicas, no miro, quizás estoy equivocado, pero no miro que solicita el número de seguro social, no sé.
Ya, es un parte porque you have to put next after you don't answer the first question.
We under to submit.
Yeah, let me see. Te lo voy a buscar ahorita.
Bueno,
¿Cómo está la forma?
Habla de si no tienes el número de seguro social, no es necesario.
Si lo tienes,
hay que ponerlo. Pero si no lo tienes, bueno, vamos a continuar la aplicación. Yo creo que no sale ahí, ¿verdad? Ok, ellos te van a llamar. Solo mantén la información o entrega la información y ellos te van a llamar y te van a hacer unas preguntas leves que, bueno, ¿cuántos familiares viven en tu hogar? Preguntas de ese formato, ¿verdad? Es lo que estamos recomendando en este momento, que hagas, que apliques. Todos pueden aplicar en ese espacio. ¿A dónde actualmente encontramos la página? Nos vamos a Food Assistance Intake Form, right?
Right.
Okay. Creo que eso podemos meter en la página web.
Sí, hay bastante gente que no entiende cómo trabaja el internet también.
Sí.
Hay bastante gente que no tiene teléfono que tiene internet. Hay bastante gente que no tiene computadora. Pero en eso hay personas en Trail Farm que pueden dar la ayuda para asistir con la forma también.
Me imagino que esto es los que asisten en Trail Farm es para los de Trail Farm, los que pueden ayudar en Trail Farm.
Son gente que vive en Trail Farm y la gente de Trail Farm está ahí para ayudar a la gente que no sabe cómo hacerlo por computadora o no entiende cómo hacer Full Hotel Farm. Puedes llamar a esas gentes y esa gente está dispuesto a ayudar.
Exactamente.
Entonces, ¿tú tienes los números?
No, a ver si nos puede enviar por aquí para que lo traduzca.
I believe I sent it for you, but you got too much thing on phone, man.
No, you haven't sent it as it.
You overstuck.
Okay, no, yes, you did, but it didn't show me that you sent it.
¿Puedes dar los números?
Bueno, vamos a dar los números. Vamos a dar los números en este momento.
No debes de apuntar todos los números. Si puedes apuntar unos 2 o 3 está bien, porque se están escribiendo y no acabas de escribir uno bueno, correcto, después va otro. Cuando ves, no tiene ningún número.
Lo que quiero enfatizar o recalcar aquí, que estas personas que vamos a mencionar son personas que te pueden ayudar a hacer el proceso. No son personas que están entregando los alimentos, ni la comida, ni nada de eso. These are people that can guide you to do the process. These are not people that you can call and say, I want my bag of food or my bag of groceries. These are people that will guide you to do the forms, right?
También puede hablar ellos para información.
Y
también.
para información.
¿Cómo trabaja esa cosa?
Exactamente.
Yo soy tal persona, yo puedo aplicar, ¿qué tengo que hacer?
Exactamente. Ellos los van a guiar. Ellos están capacitados para poder responder a sus preguntas. Vamos a entregar los números.
Y también, Emerson, se sabe de un vecino que necesita, pero no tiene televisión, no tiene radio, no tiene nada de comunicación. Usted puede llamar a esa gente para decirle, hey, hay 2 personas que viven en esa casa, pero no pueden salir, no tienen nada. Tú puedes llamar para ayudar a esas personas también.
O no tiene internet.
Esas personas también, right?
Que no tengan internet.
Es mano a mano.
Se ayuda uno al otro. Vamos a entregar, vamos a tomar la llamada.
Hello, good morning, Sugar City Morning Show.
Días.
Baja tu televisión o radio, por favor.
Buenos días.
Ajá, buenos días, señor.
Las personas encargadas de 820 de dar ayuda no están contestando desde hace una semana.
Pues vamos a dar unos nuevos números ahorita, señor.
Ok, gracias.
Ok, pero muchas gracias. Ve, esa es la cosa. Esa es la cosa, Emerson. Si tú ves que las personas en tu área, tú estás llamando a ellos y no está contestando, pues esa es la cosa que debe hacer. Llama para decir, ¿sabe qué? Aquí no está ayudando, no sabe qué estamos pasando.
Exactamente. Vamos a dar los números. Estas personas, vuelvo y enfatizo en esto, son personas que te van a guiar al proceso. These are not the people that are giving you the bag of groceries. These can guide you through the entire process. You have any questions, you can give them a call, and of course, they will help you go through this.
Y también esas personas son de Trail Farm, pero siempre puede ayudar a la gente de 820 también.
Pueden ayudar a la gente de 820, así es. Dice, los números son los siguientes. Rahim al número 614-6769. Rahim at 614-6769.
Yep, you got that right.
Okay. Dorilet Herrera al 628-7487. Dorilet Herrera al 628-7487. Tenemos, el número de Débora Martínez no tengo por aquí.
Aquí tenemos una llamada, Emerson, vamos a ver. Hello, good morning, muy buenos días. Hello. Okay, go ahead, Emerson.
Lourdes Cal al 607-5507. Lourdes Cal al 607-5507. Irene Sutherland at 604-3845. 604-3845. Let me see, that's Arnaldo Chan at 615-1807. 615-1807. Tenemos a Julia López al 634-3657. 634-3657. También tenemos a David López al 634-3844. 634-3844. Duffy John Urbina al 667-3495. 667-3495. A Gloria García al 606-0901.
Thank you very much, Emerson. And if you did not get all these numbers, you can always call me or send me a text at 600-5769, and I will be more than glad enough to share these numbers with you all. Yeah, and these persons will be going around as well, you know. And sorry, if you see them pass, let's say they go to your house, Emerson, and then they pass Wali area, because I'm sure that the Honorable Gaspar Vega is helping in some way, and he's saying to the persons that are going around, this is for persons who need. No care what color, red, blue, white, orange color, no care what color. So if you see that the people pass your house or they go to your house and they never go to your neighbor, you hear them telling, hey, they got some people live back there. Because the people don't know everybody. They might have one yard where like 3 or 4 families live in one yard. And then they might know, so then they might go to one house, and when they go to one house, they figure that they cover the whole area. But that is not so in some yards. Some yards got more people. So if you say in Ghana, you know that you don't really need it, then say, I don't really need it, but thanks. But you could tell them, I don't need it, but you know what? They got some people who live right there, so in the house. I don't think the lady could come out and the man can't come out because they're sick. And maybe no could go there and sit there. You know, share it together, because like I mentioned, Honorable Gaspar Vega, who is helping as well, he's saying no matter the color. So if you know you belongs to a certain party, don't be afraid to approach these persons, because they're out there to help and to make sure that that assistance reaches you.
That's right.
Entonces no es por partido.
No es ni partido, ni color, ni nada de eso. Si necesitas la ayuda, comunícate con estas personas. Ellos te pueden guiar en el proceso para poder conseguir esta ayuda. Esta ayuda, básicamente las personas que no fueron aprobadas en el anterior, puede usted aplicar, y por supuesto puede aplicar con esta aplicación que lleva por nombre Food Assistance Intake Form. Recuerda, si no pudiste o no estás en la despensa de alimentos, en el Boost Program o el programa de alivio de desempleo, de esta manera también puedes conseguir. La ayuda se le va a entregar a todos.
Yeah, and these persons that are going around, they are going around to help you because they are doing their assistance. There are people, they get paid to go around. Then they go around. So don't be afraid to talk to them and to ask them, and try to treat them good. But there are people, they don't really know everybody who live in the area. They know a lot of people, but like I say, in some yards, or they might have a next yard, the back maybe so the elder people live and they can't come out, and then they don't got no access to no kind of communication. Tell their people, hey, they got some people back there, so, and I'm sure they will do their best to reach them.
That's right. Así es que ya entregamos los números. I think probably you can do them on English.
Yeah, someone wants to know the number for the human development in Orange Walk. So if you have that one there for the human development, then you could just share it. Okay, so for help, you can contact Mr. Rahim Wagner at 614-6769. That is 614-6769. Also, you can contact Dorelette Herrera at 628-7487. We will continue with these numbers right here this morning. And we also have Deborah Martinez and Lourdes Cal. You can call 607-5507. 607-5507. We have Miss Irene Sutherland at 604-3845. Arnaldo Chan, 615-1807. Julia Lopez, 634-3657. David Lopez, 634-3844. Duffy Jan Urbina, 667-3495. Or Gloria Garcia at 603-0901. Remember, you're here for the food assistant link. Please share and help each others out. You know, phone lines might be busy, but if you call and you say you have reached the voicemail, call back again, or at least ask your neighbor, hey, tú tienes el número que estaba anunciando en el radio, ¿se me puede ayudar? If you never hear it, you help, right?
Exactly.
Information and help each other. Hello, good morning, muy buenos días.
Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Oiga, yo creo que da un comentario.
Sí, señor.
Con su comentario.
Es una injusticia que está pasando con esta distribución de ayuda al ganado. Porque yo soy una persona pescadora. Yo apliqué tempranamente. No me tocó de que el gobierno dijo, pues, queda en casa, uno está cumpliendo con sus deberes. Y ahorita ni una clase de ayuda. Fíjate. Y ahora yo veo que hay gente que ya consiguió los 150 del seguro y aparte le están dando provisión para 2 semanas. Entonces yo creo que es una injusticia.
No, pero no es solo una vez que lo va a conseguir, señor. Ese te va a dar para 2 semanas, después te va otra tanda.
Por eso, es lo mismo que estoy explicando. Que la persona ya consiguió su 150 y está consiguiendo provisión para 2 semanas. Y hay gente que no consiguió ni una clase de ayuda. Entonces, está malo eso porque, como dicen, al final del día, todos vamos a...
¿Qué área es esa? Disculpe, ¿qué área es esa?
¿Cómo?
¿En dónde es? ¿De dónde nos está llamando usted?
Pues sí, yo me estoy llamando de Caledonia, ¿no?
¿De Caledonia?
Está pasando la justicia que a mí, y ahora me da coraje que todos puedo hacer estas tonteras, y eso no quisiera yo. Porque le están pidiendo a uno que quede en su casa, uno está obedeciendo las leyes, y ahora y están viendo que otra gente está consiguiendo dinero y provisión y eso, y entonces uno nada, ni una clase de ayuda, eso está malo.
Pues
yo no sé cómo ven su punto de vista usted.
Sí, o sea, es... ¿De dónde está consiguiendo la provisión? Es lo que quisiera saber.
Pues de siempre, desde el Human Development. Yo tengo visto gente que consigue de Human Development y aparte consigue del Seguro Social. Entonces, ¿cómo va a estar consiguiendo 2 veces al tiempo una sola persona?
No podría yo comprender porque Human Development está empezando. Por eso el día de hoy lanzamos los números, el programa, la aplicación. No sé cómo o qué enfoque pudiéramos nosotros poder decir sí, esta es ayuda de Human Development que le llegó a esas personas juntamente con los 150. Es algo que tendríamos que...
No, porque hay gente que explica para el seguro y después aplica para el Human Development y consigue los dos.
Es que hay unos representantes, unos ARAS representantes que están dando de sus partes también, Emerson. No debe, tal vez no es de Human Development, ¿entiendes?
Right? Bueno, pues es mi punto de vista.
Y se le respeta. Vamos a hacer la investigación necesaria para verificar, porque al igual... vamos a llamar a Iván Cobo.
Ya, se puedes comunicar con el señor Iván Cobo, pero nosotros vamos a ver si podemos comunicar con él, así que él puede explicar qué está pasando.
Okay, muchas gracias.
Muchas gracias, senor. I get one text I want to understand so good. Somebody say, I have already called one, but she say help in what I need, food. Just tell them that you want assistance to help you full out the farm. Yeah, human development. That's for the numbers that we share. It's for the human development farm. And like I said, Mr. Vega said that it doesn't matter which party you support, because you have the right to support whatever party you want to support. But this is a time of need, and he realized that everybody needs, and he is saying to his people out there, reach the people who need.
That's why I think I mentioned it. These people that we share the numbers from are people that will guide you with the form. They are not people that are giving you the pantry or these things. They are guiding you.
Yeah. Hello, good morning, Sugar City Morning Show.
Morning.
Good morning.
You mentioned a while ago that people don't know where other people live. You mentioned probably they have one old lady that live in the backyard and so. Let me clarify something to you again. Both political parties have something that they call their street captains, right? For the area.
Yep.
Every individual, both political parties, street captains know where they live and who live there, who needs, who doesn't need, who have a job, who doesn't have a job. So we shouldn't beat around the bush. What we need to do, right? Just like how the Prime Minister and Mr. Briceño got together to fight this issue, both political parties are supposed to get together with their street captains and see the names who really needed the help. You hear what I said? Who really need the help. A lot of people are needed, but who really need the help. So get the street captains of both PUP and UDP, and they can tell you who will live where, who live there, and what they need and what they don't need. They know. All the street captains know exactly where everyone lives, because when it is time for elections, they are going from house to house, right? They ask, you can vote, you can't vote, who live there, who don't live there. They have all the info. So it's just a pointer, right? That let us get this thing going together as a people, as a belligerent, not as political thing.
Yeah, and that will make the process faster as well.
I have one more thing to say. What your right hand does, the left hand should know. That's in the Holy Book. That's in the Holy Bible. Yeah. What your left hand does, don't let your right hand know. Yeah. Right? Because a lot of people, I do this, I do that. They want everybody to know.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be that way. Yeah. What your right hand does, your left hand should never know. Yeah. It's in the Holy Bible. Thank you very much.
Yeah. I wasn't looking at that when it comes to street captains and so on, because street captains, they really know to find people with you.
That's why I told you, anytime he calls, he has a
real valid points.
I mean, I really like when he places his pointers there, and I must tell you, it is real. It is real. He said something very important. If the leader of the opposition and the Prime Minister could have took that initiative to be together on this time, you know, these people out there, the street captains, should also come together and say, you know what, make we sit down and discuss about this, and it will help. Yeah. Let's take this call.
Hello, good morning. Sugar City Morning Show. Buenos dias.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
You see, the Social Security, I think they do a good job.
Okay.
But the part is that I'm not too sure if it's too good neither, because they have some family that, some families, let's say that some are there weed and some are there empty. And they stay in a husband and wife. And two are there apply for it, and the two are there get money from the Social Security man.
Oh.
And they don't really need it.
I see. They got people like smart out the system, you know. And not wrong.
That's why that's not good, man. And they got some people who they really need it.
Yeah.
And there's money they go in a stay house.
Yeah, I sad for hear that.
That's very difficult to probably address, because that was something that we started discussing from the very beginning.
But we feel it, Carla. We feel it.
We do.
You see, and I apply before them, and I don't get, and then people don't get already, and they apply after me.
So like what husband and wife live in a house, but they got different name, and the two and they apply, and the two and they get?
Yes, just because they're not married, they don't get the same title.
Oh, I see.
That's not the problem.
Let's smart out the system and shout out somebody.
To me, you see, we have better make. You see, in each village, they have two village councils. They have the UDP and they have the PUP. Why don't you deal with them people there?
Yeah.
So nobody has cried that I don't get or you don't get. Because the UDP, I get the UDP, and PUP, I get the PUP, and they don't have no problem. Or making the list of social security.
Everybody know them people.
Yes.
Yeah.
And there be less problem too. Alright, next argument.
Yeah, you see how people try to smart out the system.
And this is what we said from the very beginning. Yo creo que algo muy importante que él mencionó, hay que poner la mano en la conciencia y decir, yo sé que todos estamos necesitados en este momento. ¿Quién no? ¿Quién no ha perdido su trabajo? ¿Quién no está pasando por momentos difíciles? Pero, señoras y señores, es algo injusto, honestamente.
Everybody is a click man.
Yes. And it can't be that
Somebody smart on the system.
Exactly, you, your wife, your kids get and
go in one house.
In a one house, and this one, my neighbor or your neighbor, the only him may work and the wife never they work, and they not even get approved. It is difficult, man, and it's sad.
Yeah, but we got some more text messages, Emerson, but we need to take a break because it's 19 minutes after 8 o'clock. You know, mostly what we are doing right here is an informative forum so that persons can know where to go and how to do their things. But I like the one with the street captains and so because they know people, and sometimes I say that they haul out people with walking stick and we in a wheelbarrow and all that.
Yeah.
You know, so they know the people in there.
They know
But on that note, we will be taking a break right here, and Emerson Na and Robert Cheque Usher will be back after these messages right here on North Television Channel 10.
Sunny days are here, and whether it's for a picnic or in your kitchen, you need the meat. Gillette's Meat Chop proudly offers a variety of juicy cuts such as processed meats, ham, bacon, salami, longaniza, and sugar cure ham, just to mention a few. Enjoy our meats in beef, pork, and mutton. So for that healthy cut your family enjoys, visit us at number 18 San Antonio Road in Orange Walk from Monday to Friday, 7 a.m. to 12 p.m. and 1:30 p.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays, 7 a.m. to 12:30 and 3 to 5 p.m. Sundays, 8 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. Place your orders at 322-3486 or 322-2175 or even 610-4061. Send us an email at derekgillett31@gmail.com. Gillette's Meat Chop, fresh and processed meats.
Ay, qué rico. World-class spaces for Belizean athletes to thrive and fans to enjoy. Our new basketball and multi-purpose arenas have proven their worth, attracting regional and international sporting events and hosting expos, conferences, and proud graduates. Your government moving Belize forward.
The Philip Goldson Highway between Belize City and the Philip Goldson International Airport is getting a major facelift to the tune of $31.5 million. Section B of the highway upgrading project between Haulover Bridge and the Buttonwood Bay Boulevard roundabout is underway at an investment of $21 million. Works consist of the full rehabilitation of the road to paved standard, which includes the widening of the road to 4 lanes, lined sidewalks and drains, wide shoulders, median, and parking plus a bus lane at designated sections of the road. LED road lighting will be installed along with road safety features such as signs, reflectors, and road markings. The project will also facilitate in the improvement of underground infrastructure for the public utility companies. The government of Belize, moving Belize forward.
Everybody wants a clean and healthy family. That's why they purchase the best food products and the cleansing materials. This time, we give you a bigger size of La Costeña products like the mouth-watering fried beans and the pasta sauce. And surely for your clean laundry, we have the breathtaking aroma of Ensueño Max Suavitel. Even your visitors will ask what you clean your floors and restrooms with. And you can boast it is the variety of Pinol products and Sultan muriatic acid now in 900 milliliters. And much more for the best prices only at German Vega and Sons Imports. We serve you at number 5 San Antonio Road, Orange Walk Town. You can even call us at 322-3625 or 322-2672. Or you can even send us a fax at 322-2571 or email us at germanvega@btl.net. German Vega and Sons Limited, because we care for you.
Have you ever noticed the development that's taking place in your town or in your city? Maybe it's because you've been too busy enjoying the results. More for Belizeans, more for Belize, the government of Belize, moving Belize forward.
Take a journey with us to endless possibilities. Our future as a country is now. DigiNet Boost is countrywide. Taking Belize into the future, a nationwide technological evolution. As the most advanced fiber connection, DigiNet Boost is a step forward into a modern world. Belize is powered by DigiNet. DigiNet Boost, now available countrywide.
Six cylinders to pure potential and better performance.
It looks like it vibrates. You think it could be the horsepower?
With a quart of oil and the calibration of the injectors, it will start to get the watchers again on the street.
We take a motor to its optimal level. We speak machine. Rush France, making the world function. Authorized agent, German Vega and Sons. Telephone number 322-3625. Email germanvega@btl.net.
Welcome back to the Sugar City Morning Show. 27 minutes after 8 o'clock. 27 minutes after 8 o'clock. Folks, as we're here this morning, we have the numbers for Ochobenke. We'll be sharing them with you all shortly. Just giving you a little time to get a pen or forget your phone for write it, for store it in. So I'll share the numbers with you. Dr. Carla Barnett said that 18,000 plus persons have been approved. You know, have you heard anybody in your circulation said that they have gotten approved?
Not as yet. Well, for me as yet, people that I've spoken to, not really. Not really. They haven't received. I understand that when the approval comes in, a text should be sent to you.
Okay.
That you're approved, right? But to my knowledge, I just heard the caller said that these people have received monies.
That's the one from Caledonia, no?
Yeah, the one from Caledonia, and the second.
Oh yes, the gentleman.
The gentleman that called after that. But in my circle, I haven't heard about anything. People are still asking us, of course, when is this coming? When is this coming? But we know that quite an amount of numbers, the figures were up high yesterday that were approved.
Yeah, and what is happening to also the persons that applied that didn't submit a bank account. Carla Barnett was saying that they are still trying to see how they can work that out, if they will get a card or how they will do it. And so the persons that did not submit bank accounts, now they're having a delay because they, after processing so many farms, if 18,000 plus has been approved, that much more farms than that has been processed, because it's not all the applicants has been approved. Mm-hmm. So they must process at least about next 2,000 or 3,000 more whenever approved, right? Yeah. But then I wonder if those ones that they approve is only the ones with bank accounts, or it's some of the others that didn't send in bank accounts, if they are included in that as well, and only the process of them getting to see a prepaid card or how they will do it so this person can access their assistance.
Yeah, I did listen to that one when they were saying that they're still trying to figure out a way with these people that didn't have a bank account. It's a very difficult one. I know for a fact that when you go and try to get a benefit from social, they ask you for a bank account now, right?
Or they ask you, because they do payments through bank.
They do payments through bank.
Okay, so they are not cutting checks as before.
They don't cut checks as before. So I think that was the initial system that they wanted to use there as well. It will be taking a little time, because I know that on the application it mentioned if you had the bank account or not, and then if you didn't, well, you press no, and then they tell you that I think that they were mentioning about a card or something.
Yeah, some kind of prepaid card.
Some kind of prepaid
card.
Yeah,
I'm sending you some messages there in Espanol. So folks, we wait and hear and see what will happen. But remember, as we speak, Orange Walk, Corozal, the entire country of Belize, we are still under this quarantine, We are still under this quarantine. When you come out, if the authorities meet you, they have the right to ask you where you are going, what you're doing, and you need to make sure that you have one very, very valid explanation to tell them where you're going. We know you have to go to a shop, go buy, but not go buy 2 chips, and then after go back, you're going to buy 2 chicle. Then the next 15 minutes, you're going to buy 1 pack of toothpick. Then later on, I say, well, I tell you if you go buy me chicken now, because I have to cook, so I'm going to buy me chicken now. Mm-hmm. Try to spend much time out there, much time at home and less time on the street.
Bueno, vamos a darle lectura al mensaje. Se me complica un poquitito, mil disculpas.
¿Qué está pasando? ¿No estás durmiendo bien? No estás bien? ¿Qué es tu problema?
No sé qué es el problema. Quizás
dime,
es la manera
tal vez te pueda ayudar.
De poder separar o cuando separan las palabras nos cuesta. Dice, yo no soy alcalde, pero por favor que se acuerden de mi bello pueblo y mi gente. A todos nos hacen de menos, a nadie. Hay que amar unos como beliceños. Mucha gente de San José Socots necesita ayuda, pero ni el olor ha llegado desde... I believe that he wanted to put ayuda a San José Socots. Espero que no se enojen. Feliz día, amigos. Cuídense. Dios, por favor, cuide a Socots y a los aldeanos de Socots. Díaz, a todos una pregunta. He escrito que ¿Es cierto que el domingo no va a abrir las tortillerías?
Yep, that is true.
It is.
They will do. I think they will do delivery. Yeah.
Remember, and that was a thing that was a question that also someone did brought up. They said last week the tortillerias they fall under mill, right?
Yeah.
They fall under mill.
Mm-hmm.
But the police.
What sense does it make for the open if you can't come out?
Well, they said that these people were in the delivery vehicles and
deliver
selling. You know, they were delivering. I mean, doing their sales, but the police stopped them, and they went to the tortilla, and they automatically shut down the tortilla factory. So people are asking now if the tortillerias will be open on Sunday.
But they said they want total shutdown.
So it's a total shutdown.
Even the gas station are not open because.
But then it falls under mills.
But then I think it will be just for delivery because alright, if you can't come out and the tortilla factory open, maybe you can go in the backyard and pick up your chaya. You know, you can light up your fogon. But then you know, you why you laugh?
I remember the fogon for states.
Alright, so you see what happened is. You like to take serious things for joke, you know. Why do you take those serious things for joke, my brother?
It just flashed my mind, the foregone. But anyways, we're going to the mills. It's very difficult. That's a tricky question.
Pero entonces nadie puede salir y la tortería está abierto. ¿Quién va a ir a comprar allá?
Pero estaban entregando tortilla en el carro.
So, está diciendo que hasta ellos no pueden.
Hasta ellos, me imagino, porque los pararon el domingo, dicen.
I think that was a confusion because they have to deliver their food. Mm-hmm. People have to eat. Mm-hmm. You know, or what? You have to buy a tortilla for Saturday. People like the tortilla when they get it fresh. Yeah. Just like when you buy your bread, you want to get it fresh. You know?
Not the tortilla with some chaya. Hot tortilla with some chaya.
Jalbenio.
Jalbenio on the side.
With the jalbenio cannot go wrong, folks. Try the jalbenio today. It's hot, it's spicy. It brings flavor and that nice taste to you. You pay me for that one, yeah? You owe me for that one.
No me.
Me debes para ese uno. ¿Oíste?
Buenos días.
Hello, good morning.
You see the problem with tortilla that sometimes that they kind of appetite you meet on the road, you know. Oh. Sometimes you meet some good one and sometimes you meet some bad one. They don't want to make you pass for nothing.
Oh, okay, I see.
That's the problem because days ago we call it immigrant who my vegetables
yes, uh-huh.
And some of them want to make a pass and some of them want to make I go.
Okay.
So what I do is I take a little chance and I got 2 little BGs.
Oh, okay.
See, the problem is that the police and depends who they are on shift. That's the problem, man.
So
okay, brother.
They tend to not be on accordance.
Some of them want to make you go and some of them don't want to make you go. Sometimes you meet some of them where they really don't want to make you pass for nothing.
Okay. Yeah.
Right, man. Thank you, man.
Thank you for calling.
But you know, the police should not be able to use their discretion if it's not an emergency case, you know. I know they go say, yeah, man, go through. But then, you hear like what it was said on Ask the Export yesterday, your mechanic shop could open if you are doing essential service to essential workers. Mm-hmm. You know, I know people who want to sell and things, they want to get a vegetable. Because they asked him as well, so suppose somebody, then they're a car, where do vegetables. He said, well, somebody come from Kamalote or one in a village, yes, they could, the police stop there, go tell them, hey, go in the market, that Belmopan, I'm going to sell me vegetables. Mm-hmm. So what if you have to go to Belize at the market or sell vegetables? I believe there was going to be a consideration.
Exactly. But this
like
case...
you say, it depends on the officer.
This case that the gentleman mentioned just now, if I stand to be corrected on that one, I think he wanted to go buy his veggies in some village.
Newland.
Yeah.
That by Santa Marta.
But that's an essential service.
It is, yeah.
So I think that at that point in time, well, I'm not a cop, but at the end, they should have known exactly that this is an essential service, and they should have dealt with it, give the man the permission.
Yeah.
But at the end, I wonder if because of the fact that the SIs are being changed frequently, it also gives the department a sort of
well, they should have it.
confusion.
They should have the new SI, and they should know who can move and who cannot move.
Because I think no, for a fact that the one has changed, and we want to reiterate that one and emphasize on that one. 16 years old.
Oh,
the
yes.
AG said you can't the out
after 4.
After 4, no matter if you're there, mommy, daddy, anybody.
That starts this Friday.
Yeah,
tomorrow.
That starts tomorrow. Tomorrow, effective tomorrow.
So you can't say okay, I want to send my son go buy water. Cause the water place they open up until 7, I believe they got for open. You can't say okay, I want to send her the R&R or the Energy or the Zeta or one other place go buy water. You shouldn't do that at this time. And if you go in, you still love it, Kira.
Yeah, you can't, Kira.
Así que la gente debe de saber qué está pasando con eso porque es serio también, Emerson.
Exactamente. Había another thing that I was confused on that, but probably you can emphasize on that a little bit, the one with the doctors.
Okay, what happened is they have some practitioners, right? They have some doctors that work at hospitals, but at the same time, they have their private clinics.
Okay.
Right? So, sometimes you go to a doctor and say, you know what, right there to the hospital, I could diagnose you, but right there I do not have the treatment. So if you come to my clinic, then we have the treatment there. They have the machines or whatever they need to do to work on you. But you see what happens is some doctors, Emerson, some doctors, they work on scholarships, sometimes they work on grants, and when they come back, they need to put in that community service to their country.
Okay.
So some of them open their clinics, but they still work at the government hospital. You understand?
Okay.
So they work at the government hospital and they have the private clinic as well. So at this time, you will decide which one you will work. If you are working at your private clinic, you work at your private clinic. If you work at the government facilities, then you work in there.
Okay. Decide one time.
Yeah.
Ira o aira.
Ya, pero puedes explicar a la gente con los menores de 16 años, ¿qué está pasando?
Los menores de 16 años se da lo que, bueno, muchos llamamos un toque de queda también para los menores. Los menores de 16 años no van a estar permitidos desde el día de mañana, viernes, andar en las calles después de las 4 de la tarde. Sabemos que las tiendas cierran a las 4 de la tarde, pero se ha enfocado o se ha dado este nuevo reglamento. Creo que ya estaba en eso de que no podían salir, pero creo que ahorita se dio los horarios más cortos. Ya a las 4 de la tarde ningún joven de 16 años puede andar en las calles. Eso es algo muy importante.
Y ese comienza mañana.
Y eso empieza mañana.
Y no solo es para mañana, es para todo este mes.
Hasta el 30. Hasta el 30.
Yeah.
Hasta el 30. Con posibilidad de que se puedan extender esos reglamentos. Con posibilidad de que se puedan extender. Creo que el distanciamiento social no se está practicando mucho. En verdad, no, el día de hoy miramos en horas de la mañana que nosotros nos encaminábamos hacia aquí, la cantidad de gente en Progress Street, nos dice, ¿verdad? Progress Street, la cantidad de gente que se encontraba haciendo esas compras. No hay nada malo en ello, pero el distanciamiento social no se está respetando.
Es como yo te explico ayer, Emerson. Tal vez tú estás allá en el mercado. Yo voy, ¿cómo estás? ¿Qué estás haciendo? ¿Todo está bien? Y hay otra persona que viene que va a comprar, va a estar cerca de nosotros. La cosa es, the only for the persons that realize, okay, I could heal my friend, but make her keep the distance.
Exactly.
Es para la bienestar de todos.
Exacto, es el bienestar de todos y ya nos dan a conocer algo importante, que si no podemos respetar el distanciamiento social, ya miren lo que nos está pasando el domingo, estamos en un toque de queda total el día domingo.
Y ese solo es un día.
Y ese solo es un día, imagínense cómo sufrimos en un día. Y dijo Mr. Perfit Teneo, el honorable Perfit, que si seguimos con eso, nos va a poner todos los días como que fuera domingo.
¿Y qué vamos a hacer?
¿Qué vamos a hacer?
Hello, good morning, muy buenos días.
Hello,
Good
Yes,
morning. Go ahead.
Check it.
Yes.
Yeah, vale para allá.
You're there, yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead, you're live.
Yeah, right?
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Anyway, good morning, guys.
Good morning, Cheng. What's up?
Good morning. No, because, we can concern, especially these type of vendors. Because if you go to market, they got 3 players where they sell taco chicken.
Yes.
Now, we're good to Harry.
Sure.
This is a loan assessment because we got this with it, Papa. I don't take my large issues from credit union. I buy my provision. When the most I got in my pocket, I $8. You understand the chicken? So now I could sell, but I could sell home. But then I call the Papa, but what happened? Then people are supposed to close that man.
So they got people at market that sell tacos?
The people are waiting for us for before this thing is happening. And you know fear, boy. You know damn fear. And it's pissed off with this chick.
We have to check that out.
We have to check that
out. I my family, my bill they call. My bill they call, so I have to go pay. Yesterday, they go to cook. The cost I tell I have to hold it, take my bike. I tell the valid man, I'm going to pay.
Man. I was checking.
I said, no stupidness, but this tired days. Sometimes you feel like it kill yourself, boy.
No bother, Cheng, no bother.
Stupidness.
No, man.
The next first one, the one from Belize, the head one, the big belly one. He's vexed, boy. That's when you have to cast the answers. We want to know, we can't even go to Kukichilo fishing. Because that's the point. We want to know, we want to go catch on 2 fish, but feed. We can't go fishing up. We want water. Don't catch it contaminated already. So we want to go like, then you spot where we used to go, Mexico, Laguna, Black Creek, and then place, Kukichi, then you keep it. Then you used to go where you place. But now, and that checkpoint target and that. No man, let the people from Belize and stop quiet and you don't have to go there. You understand? So I pissed off chicken, my business. Because if I sell chicken, you don't sell every day. I only sell 3 times every week.
Yeah.
I only sell Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And right now, I hold it down Sunday and 2 days. And why I could sell? Not even $75. This is a low stupid thing. Total nonsense. Then people in the sell out there and we can't sell.
We have checked that out.
This thing I'm now, this is 30 up. Why you going to buy 30 up on the day before and then you eat it after we know the dead yet? Yeah. I'm not saying that we have to pick here. We have to try mine myself also. Or make this thing not spread also. But what happened? We need to get hot 30 and so on.
Yes,
people need to eat tacos also.
True.
We have to make we go out there and do our eating and make a keep a distance. That's true that. But what happened? Now you only 2 person and make money every day, chicken. From Sunday to Sunday, people make money all day. And me vexed. Me want it. Minister, make the care change voice that is a total nonsense. Because the poor people and the suffer too. The poor people are not getting money. A lot of people are not getting any money. Me don't mind if they don't get any money check. Me don't mind if they don't get me no money. But make them make I go sell out there because I need to pay my bills.
Yeah. So you can sell tacos to the house now?
I think he's selling meat.
Oh.
I think he's selling meat.
Yeah,
but
people.
He's mentioning about people selling in the market tacos.
Yeah. We have to check that out where they go.
We have to check that out. But something that he mentions just now, he said something about they can cut the light. Disconnections right now. Still yet, I understand that there were not going to be any disconnections.
Yeah, by then people, I don't know where they're going with that, but
I am totally lost on that one. But
buenos dias. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Teggy.
Good morning.
Yes, I'm the one asking about the number for the social because I declined the social and they don't answer me.
They don't answer.
Okay. We got the one for the human. I'll give a number. Make a give a number we could call right.
Okay, Mr. Teggy.
I will announce it right now for you here.
Okay, thank you.
All right, good. Yeah. A social development thing. We can get this day the Wally number. You got a text? Hello, good morning, muy buenos días.
Yes, one thing, Mr. Chen.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, Cheng.
Oh, the next lady on here.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Just
She
lower your television, man, or your radio. Just lower it there.
Yes. I want you to the next thing. My son, the number was on the already call already. You understand? So, I want this thing start and close it down. And what happened? Then people all the money should pay. Money where they make money loan as a credit union. And now all the money should pay credit union. And then somebody don't apply for this money already. Like what? Tell you, check. Me no mind if I don't get. But I need to go there. Somebody need 3 days at least. No, I just tell you, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I called up the belly, some stuff and release for feed. I don't mind if they care me, because he don't eat my tacos. I don't love it.
You might like your tacos.
Stupidness. Oh, you know, I make nobody go there go sell. I want people to go sell and make money.
Yeah.
That's a real stupidness. I need white and don't apply, and they don't get nothing here.
Yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
I have to sell my house, you see, and I have to sell Friday, Saturday. No, the only 2 days, Friday and Saturday.
Okay, so you said...
Like all the people don't know about I did and don't know about my house. But I know they sell to have, and they sell to go.
All right.
And then to go, keep your distance. I can at the police station, I got talk to the inspector, because I talked to my brother tell me, Chen, the best thing we could do. Call the minister. When I call the minister, I tell me the only thing you could do, go out there, I see it, and then you talk to the
inspector
in charge. And then I talk to her. He said, I never knew about it. I was looking into this, but it took like 2 weeks, and then people still working out there. I feel like I'll catch one. I can talk right out to get because I got children.
Take it easy.
I know how people are going out there because I don't got 2 kind of police stations.
So,
and then still got people still out there. And they go there every damn day. And I just stay up like for 4 hours. If I sell to the day, only $20 a hour, can you that?
So what days you sell tacos right now?
I sell chicken. I don't put it on Facebook. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And right now, I put up big belly one. Well, I don't like against chicken. I sell it up because you don't love this.
Yeah. What we're doing?
You don't love this at all, chicken. See, all right.
One.
See, we're house full. You got sack of rice, sack of beans. I want to take one liquid and for people. Like what? Tell them, me no mind movie. Me no mind.
Brother Chen.
So make them go, make I go there at least 3 days, chicken.
Brother Chen.
Go there the whole week and you know it.
Brother Chen.
My customers can know it. Mr. Chen, the other Friday, Saturday and Sunday. No, I just went there out there at my house 2 days.
What?
If I remember $60 a lot. You don't like this. I rather this.
Brother Chen, no man, we don't have to go there. But one suggestion, probably it's just a suggestion. Why you don't think you move one day to Thursday now? You do Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
We go along to put you radio to man.
I try today. If I say $2 a lot.
We announce it for you radio to man.
Okay.
We give all the push through the radio and tell them go to Chenga tacos to go.
Yeah, man, do that for you, man.
Listen.
Because this don't feel, man.
We are doing for you, man.
People do, man.
Yeah.
To make them close and come. Then they pay on board, we pay on board too. And we got rights to go there. We just have to keep with this stuff.
We are push that for you, man.
We are push it for you through the radio by Cheng until things fix up, right?
You know, feel to kill. Like I tell you, you don't want government give me $1 because they don't give me nothing. Brother Cheng will post it backside away. Maga backside over there. And only 3 days. I know they out there the whole week.
Yeah.
All right.
A lot of government tell me, tomorrow, better listen to the poor people. I want to hear. Like what I tell you, I don't want no money. I just want to come and play for my car out there and supply my customer. I love my tacos.
Yeah,
well, take it easy then, Cheng. I'll drink a little bit of water.
Take it easy.
Yeah, take it easy.
Cold glass of water right now.
Yes,
and then we'll announce this thing for you through the radio and push you.
I recommend you some lime too because the lime will lead lime juice without sugar.
Yeah, the person will call and ask for the number. You can call 614-6769. We talk about the human development. Call 614-6769. That is 614-6769, and this person will be able to answer some of your concerns.
Okay, it says I have some couple here. So it says, what happened to these what happened is that those people at market pay restaurant license. That's why them sell. But I understand that no restaurant supposed to be open. I could be wrong.
Well, I think the big man may say that they may do a loan takeout, but I think they could do on takeout, no?
Okay. I have another one. Y says, hola, buenos días. Solo quiero pedirles, por favor, que cuando una pregunta se les haga, que lo expliquen bien. Pero, ¿qué pregunta? No cambien o no se pongan a hablar de otra cosa, por favor. Gracias.
Yeah.
¿Cuál sería su pregunta? A ver, ¿cuál sería su pregunta? Si nos puede volver a reiterar su pregunta y con muchísimo gusto le damos lectura y vamos a explicarlo.
Somebody said last week 1,488 were approved. Accordingly, 500 received payment. So what happened to the next 988? And then Carla Barnett said yesterday that 18,000 plus were approved. But I know they must got somebody in a full circle will get. Or what should I get? And nobody tell me they get.
Well, nobody tell me they get yet.
You understand?
But if you get, just give me a I not ask you for nothing, but just make I know that yes, it is working and that you get it. It says restaurants they do to go.
Takeout.
Yeah, they are doing takeouts.
Yeah, but then it has to be within the hours before 4 o'clock in the evening as well. I'm not sure. I know last week restaurants were open until 7. But I don't know if they're still up until 7. Not this Sunday we're gone, it's Sunday before. Because I access some takeout service, but I don't really know. But remember, folks, the oversight committee is looking at things maybe I say business way, economical way, because if you hear the place they were open and so, then you wonder, but make I not be the one feel like really touched by that. Want to just read between the lines. Sunday, last, a lot of people said they may feel well lacking.
Yeah.
They may feel like they're in jail.
We all felt that way.
Yeah.
We all felt that way.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Gara.
One clarification. If you heard what the Attorney General said yesterday, restaurant is not to go. It's only delivery. That's what the Attorney General said.
Oh, so
you cannot just drive through and say I came for my thing. No, the restaurants need to deliver. Just check what he said on his last press conference he had. That was yesterday. The restaurants cannot go. The restaurant is they deliver.
Yeah, I think that's why I was saying. I think something changed.
All right, thanks, sir.
Thank you very much, sir.
Well, we don't have to go back and listen to the Attorney General because this person is always accurate when it comes to those things. Thank you very much. So when you call and then people know, then people have to deliver it for you. You can go pick it up. Hello, good morning.
Don't you want to checking?
Yes.
Second, I mean, you don't have the spirit that you said by chance?
No. By for Libertad, boy, sorry boy, I don't really have it, man. I don't really have it. But if you want, you could put a message, you could put it right through here right now, because we got you live.
Okay, no, I'm just concerning the socialism from, you see, I think they said some neighbors here where she said about 15 people in the free house and the police come there, she will tell the police that 15 people live there. If the police don't want to know, maybe probably check numbers by numbers and say who live there. And so far I know about 5 of them live at the house and our daily routine, I call the police there. And when the police come, no time, they don't find nobody because then they hide up in the yard, and as the police know, they come out. And we have problem with them the last couple of days ago. And our daily routine, daily, after 2-3, the petty pot start.
Yeah.
So,
I think Minister Aragon will be here tomorrow if I'm not mistaken. You know? But if them people, you see, Emerson, people like try beat the system, man.
Yeah,
one time the police go, they will hide. And then afterwards, they crank up the car, play pity pat every 15 times. And then, boy, look at every day now.
I mean, you just have to. We're not probably smiling of it because of, humor of it, but you
But
just have to
he got a valid concern.
He has a valid concern. He has a. I have a message here. It says my daughter got it already.
Oh, okay.
That's
well,
here in Trial Farm. I think
congratulations then.
You know, lucky you, lucky her.
Congratulations.
So we know that it is already functioning then.
But I still wonder, and I know a lot of people wonder too, what they go on when it comes to the people that submit applications without a bank account. That has not been cleared yet, you know, because yesterday when Dr. Carla Barnett spoke, she was saying that they are still trying to see how they can work that out, but they are working on it.
Yeah, they're working on it.
So,
I think that's 17, what is it?
18,000
18,000 plus.
Has been approved.
Let's hope that out of the 18,000 plus, the majority have a bank account. You know?
And it's over 60,000 persons who have applied.
Well, let's wait and see how much other people will tell us yes, Mr. Osha, yes, Emerson, we got through.
Yeah.
But anyways, that's what we have.
Let me see. This is a call that wants to go on the air. Hello. Good morning.
Yes. Buddy, I call again.
All right. I got you live. You're live on the air. Go ahead.
Okay. No, just speak while he complaining concerning the social distance, where people have said that 6 feet away, and if you have more than 5 or 6 people, and they bunch up, you know, this the way we they try, where the police or whatsoever should have try how they call it. Because I have a neighbor here, so we have up to 15 people daily. This time one daily routine. This time on Monday, and they come back Friday. This time one daily routine. And I already called the police officers more than one time, but they not reached to the time when the people in there, because as from 2 o'clock, then the gambling start, the petty pot start.
Mm-hmm.
When the petty pot start, sometimes you don't want to try tell them, you know, something that bad when you do is straight, you know, nothing. All live here. Police call here, everybody live here. And this is the thing where, like I'm saying, they're liberated right about now. This is our daily routine.
Yeah, and then people, so that not everybody live that the same house. People, the family members and other people go there go gamble and so.
Only 5 persons living in the houses, so but I can tell you right from this thing has started as 5:30. As 5:30, you see, this one start going, that one start going, that one start going, and then on a place like where we just say, well, you know, we have to go to like say then send this or sell, but I just every day routine.
But so they stay there till after 8 o'clock the night when the curfew come into then.
Sometimes the 7 o'clock, 7:30, that's where the most I see, right? But for this curfew, also they have a shop where they're front, where open big 9 o'clock. And people still do shopping in Libertad, but I don't know how the police are come in at that time to see exactly what happened. It's the Libertad, right?
Yeah, man. Then people
also people put politics in front that they say that UDP where they not they give food to Libertad, and that is pure lie. Pure lie. Nobody is giving no kind of food punch like when people should give a donation that don't lie. No UDP giving nothing, but you know again usually the POP always on the other side and try to they make up this and make up, but nobody giving nothing to Libertad. Has someone call this police and say that the UDP give food, but you know, pass at the POP house and alone like either from Libertad.
Yeah, so you know what happened?
Yes, I know exactly what happened. I ban a ground. I always there run around the observe and the check thing. And the next thing again, as I come out from my house, and they will stop the police. They come. The first thing they put our fingers go on me. Yeah, that he didn't inform the police because he not the informer. He not inform the police. Like I already make a complaint to them and say that people treating as I'm a farmer. Yes, I understand that in my village I have to see everything is done. I'm like a neighborhood watch. I work around and see exactly what it happened. But I don't like I give them alert and they know exactly what it happened from there.
Yeah, how understand with the water system right now at Libertad? Don't got water or is still get trouble?
Chief, which part I live, to be frank, man, I have my water 24/7, but down between like football field, no, there's no water there because my he recently broke his feet in October. He suffered from get water, so he have to have somebody go get his water. And Mrs. Tashimi just make one sewage and bath. Now they finish because they have to go back to the old system.
Yeah.
Outside bathroom because the sewage not they work complete because the water not there. But who got well, yeah, then they good. But which part I live almost by the tank, about 3 blocks away from the tank, and yes, I get good water.
All right, bro. Well, have yourself a good time, and you can call me anytime, okay?
Okay, Chief, no promise, man. I'll do it, and I'll keep you updated. What I try to call it on the station from TV. What number? Oh.
I don't got them people number, bro. I don't really I don't know that. If I got a number, I'll definitely give it to you, but I don't have it, man.
No, the station.
88.5 FM, and then the on channel 10. If you got cable right there, so then by channel 62.
Channel 62, okay. Yes, I have cables. I have cables, so if everything will.
Channel 62.
62 is for next program, but you say 88.5 can be channel 80.
That
we have TV.
That are radio. We are 88.5. We have the 105.9. Which cable you have? Your cable system not from where? Huh?
Center cable vision.
It's supposed to be 62 or 61. Just check out them 2 stations there, so. Cause I right there with it. I will lose connection. Well, Emerson, it's time for us to go. We'd just like to remind one another that the banks will be open tomorrow, hopefully up until 4 o'clock. Digi will be open. Smart will be open. BWS, BEL, so you could pay your water bill and your light bill. They will be open tomorrow. Sunday is a total lockdown. And we don't want... Yeah, Cheng Tacos. Check out Cheng right by the riverside there. Get Cheng Tacos. And the thing is that we could try start to practice the social distancing because like we said earlier when we went out by Progress Street this morning, the people out there saw they made a push. And what happened is they made it too close together, man. And the man said that if we feel how the lockdown feel on Sunday, and if we not continue to take care of ourselves and do the things the right way, then it might be lockdown every day. We don't want that. No, please make we join together and take care of ourselves, either for our own benefit, And you know what? Like Emerson said, it's good that, no positive case has been reported for the past 2-3 days. And you know what happened? If that continue, then give way one faster time for me to start to open up, and make us start to develop, and make us start to get things going. But only if we take care of ourselves, and when we find out no case that come up, then things are start to get back almost normal. Because I don't think it's going back to normal again.
Not going back to normal.
Because I understand the president of the BNTU was saying something in relation of cancelling PSC, not from them, but it has to come from the Ministry of Education. So it look like that now happened then. We understand the Ministry of Education will start to do some class works through radio stations, medias, Facebook, and different things. When school will open, we don't know. But Emerson, it's time for us to go.
Así es, efectivamente.
About the assistance, and let's share the numbers.
Vamos a cerrar esta. Okay, it says, before, do you have Cheng's phone number? I don't have Cheng's phone number.
Yeah.
I don't have Cheng's phone number, but
maybe we'll call his brother at 620-4856, and he could give his number.
I can't help you with that one there, but I'll try to get it for. Yeah. The numbers for.
¿Puedes decirlo en español, por favor?
Bueno, los números para que puedan ayudarte a hacer esta aplicación para poder conseguir esta ayuda de los víveres son los siguientes. Vamos a leerlo rápidamente. Te puedes comunicar con Rahim a las 614-6769. 614-6769. Con Dorilet Herrera a las 628-7487. con Débora Martínez o Lourdes Cal al 607-5507, 607-5507, con Irene Sutherland al 604-3845, 604-3845, con Arnaldo Chan al 615-1807, 615-1807, con Julia López al 634-3657, perdón. Nuevamente 634-3657, con David López al 634-3844, 634-3844, con Dolphy John Urbina al 667-3495, 667-3495, con Gloria García al 603-0901. Para 820 tenemos los números de 820.
820 tenemos los números para 820 también.
820 rápidamente.
Ok, 820 es Mayet Castillo 665-8396, and also Mr. Robert Ordonez at 600-8205. Your closing remarks, Mr.
Pues les damos gracias a usted, audiencia, por sintonizarnos un día más, y esperamos que todo lo que usted se haya propuesto para este día se haya logrado con muchísimo éxito. Si Dios así lo permite, el día de mañana estaremos una vez más con otro de sus programas, por supuesto informándole a la nación de todo lo que ocurre. Recuerde mantener la higiene total, el distanciamiento social, y por supuesto, si no tiene que salir, por favor no lo haga. Y al igual, recuerde que los niños ya de 16 años ya no pueden estar fuera a eso de las 4 de la tarde, iniciando el día de mañana. Cuídese mucho, con permiso, pásela bien y que Dios me los bendiga.
That's right, folks. So remember, 4 o'clock shops closed today, and tomorrow, 4 o'clock in the evening, no child, no person up to 16 years should be out. If you're there with your ma or pa, whosoever do, they will. But if you're carrying a doctor, well, it's different, but you have to have a valid reason. They should not be out. The utility companies will be open tomorrow to take your collections, to pay your bill, because I don't want the bill ride you up, right? So Western Union is open, Zetro is open. You know, just keep your social distancing. And also on Sunday, it's a total lockdown once again. So make we adhere to that and make we take care of ourselves. Raheem, thanks so much. The show repeats at 8 o'clock tonight. We have repeat of Channel 7 News, 12 today, and the live news is at 6 o'clock. The news command 6 o'clock now. But if you're a watchman, you know, I don't want to say if you have to leave your house, because you're not supposed to leave your house right now. But persons that need to be out, or if you don't have cable or you can't catch the TV in your house, tune into 88.5, and we're going to bring that live to you. So have yourself a wonderful day. We're supposed to have Minister Aragon here tomorrow. I believe he will be able to answer some of the security questions. So let's see if that will materialize. But for now, have yourself a wonderful day, and we will be back with you tomorrow.